Ryu-chan! Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. My name is Akiata, and we are back, baby, with, quite the stylish outfit. It's pretty... It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a nice little cameo. Hello Pila, welcome back. How you been? How you doing? So when we last left off, we did a bunch of story-based stuff, but that's not what we're doing today, so it doesn't matter. It's completely irrelevant because Ryu-chan. Sorry, my dogs just started barking. I'm wondering if they can hear me. So yeah, when we last left off, we did a bunch of story-based stuff, but that's not what we're doing today because off stream I did a fair amount of Colosseuming. So I've done all of the gold trophies, every single one of them, every single one of the silvers. The Joryu clan is looking very interesting because I think that when we, I think that in my between streams, I managed to get Gary Buster Holmes in here, and I also managed to find Mr. Masochist. And as you can see, I've leveled up the Goon Squad quite a bit. As you can imagine, that gave me a fair amount of money, which I did buy. I did spend on a couple of upgrades, not a huge amount, you know, some more max attack, some more max health. There's probably some other stuff. Oh, I got the final equipable gear option, all that stuff. I upgraded the drones a bit, I think. Yeah, and I think that the Yakuza one is basically the same. The big thing though is that I got this chainmail, which is honestly kind of crazy. 200 attack, 480 defense, and 280 blade defense. Not bad. Not the best thing in the game, but not bad. In order to get the best thing in the game, I'd need to grind for like 50 million yen or something, and I don't have the patience for that. So we just went for the $8 million, the 8 million yen, cheap option. But I'm sure it'll be fine. So yeah, I did all that stuff in the Colosseum. Because of that, I also got the level 19 Akame network thing, so that's pretty cool. I managed to do that basically by accident. Hello She-Man, welcome back. I'm getting better at drawing my monsters for my creature collecting game that I might make in 6 or 7 years, and I have some great news on Tetro. Oh really? Is Tetro coming back? That's good for you. That's very good for you. So yeah, we are ready to go for another drink link with Akame, so that's pretty nice. And today's stream, I think I'm just going to go through as many requests as I can. I think, well, okay, I do. So when I do this, when I get to rank 20 with Akame, that should unlock the Platinum Tiger, which should unlock more in the Colosseum. So I'll have the Platinum trophies to go through, which will mean I might be able to fight the, what are they called? The 4 Kings. So I think I will do, probably it would only take 1, maybe 2 requests for me to level up Akame to level 20. So that's not really a big deal. Maybe after that I'll give the Kings a try, just to see what they're like, see what they can do. And yeah, we'll go from there. A group of fans, a pretty big group of fans, and a couple of voice actors are currently rewriting it now. Yes, it might be a year before you see it, but I'm very hyped. In fact, I've made my own rewrite. I call it Danganronpa Tetro Talent Swap. It's a universe where all the characters had different backgrounds, which resulted in them getting other members of their group's talents. Huh. Some of the most, I got different personalities and stuff. I made more connections, and I made the Death Order completely wild. Cool. That's very cool. Sounds like you're having a blast with it. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy, I suppose. Let's do some requests. Oh, let's go for a drinky drink first. Yeah, so she has a big audition to be a singer. And it basically came out of nowhere, if I remember rightly. She was just offered a boatload of money to audition. Pretty much out of nowhere, which is really weird. Make sure you're prepared. Just focus on doing your best. Well, she's already in better spirits. Now then, guess I should wait at Steel for Kame's audition to end. So I do wonder, like, are we going to have, like, are we gonna have to go to a rescue? Is this a trap? Is it an ambush? It could be. Hope Akame is doing well. Oh, yep, it's an ambush. Good to know. It's the guy you're looking for is the guy in the snakeskin jacket. Yeah. Yeah, it was an ambush. Is the Yakuza clan? Oh, she didn't even make it to the audition. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. It's not a bad feeling being relied on like this. What are you talking about? People have been relying on you since day one. In fact, that's the biggest problem. People rely on you too much. Hang on a second. What was it? We do have some more news on the director, however, and as you could guess, is completely fucked. The reason that there is absolutely no writing, all mention of the story of White is, drumroll please, she knew it was going to get cancelled halfway through, so she didn't even bother writing season 3, meaning she knew what she was doing and was completely fucked up. Yippee! So she intentionally self-destructed. That's great to hear. That's absolutely wonderful to hear. You love to hear it. Yeah. Scum. That's what she is. Absolute scum. You're hopeless. I'm pretty sure you just called her an idiot. Baka da na. Baka.
こいつか最近ネットワークに入ったって用心棒は耳が早いな肝心な情報が抜けてるぜお前らは知っておくべきだったその用心棒は怒らせちゃいけねえってな行くぞ
I feel like he could have been more angry at that. You'd have known better than to piss me off. You know? Oh, oh, that one hurt. Ow! Oh, I tried to dodge it. I tried to dodge, but my animation was too long. All right, up you come, up you come. Hang on, I want to hit you with a chair. I've always wanted to do. Stop it! Okay, fine. I'll super hit you with a chair. Fuck you. You're not gonna let me hit you with a chair, then I'll uber hit you with a chair. In fact, I'll hit you with a damn bench. There you go. You should have let me hit you with a chair first of all. It's just gonna be known as the great fan game that got cancelled to bitch. Beat the shit out of these guys, hell yeah. What even was that? How'd you even make that sound? What even was that?
うちは大丈夫。それよりみんなは。
大丈夫だ。
そっか。ほっとしたわ。
さあ、まずは傷の手当てだ。
Any chance you can make it to the audition? Probably not. Probably not, right? Yep, it's Jover. It's Joryu. It's Joryu over.
正直ピンチやったわ。
気にすんな。それより本当に良かったのか？オーディションは。
オーディションなんて世の中で腐るほどやっとる。そのうちの一つがポシャっただけや。うち決めたわ。やってるオーディション片っ端から受けまくった。
Really?
うちという存在を世に知らしめたるんや。
Interesting.
大丈夫そうだな。
Usually in a situation like this, I feel like the response by the character would be, do you know what? I didn't really want to be a singer. That's not really where my passion is. I need it here. I'm going to help my people. Instead, she's like, no, the world must know my name. It's a little bit weird. My artistic skills are getting better as well. I'm basically doing phases when it comes to my art. For my monster designs, we had phase 1, which had about 45 designs that looked like shit. Phase 2 is mostly bashing out design kinks, thickening lines, and changing designs as they look like shit. Even though the drawings still kind of look like shit and included Bass Law? What? And phase 3 is the one I just started, where it's basically just normal monster concept art with smaller drawings and more detail. And honestly, they're not half bad. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Some character progression, some skill growth. You've got this, She-Man. I believe in you. I don't believe in myself, but damn it if I don't believe in you. Listen, you leprechaun. The one person who made the Breaking Bad reference is also a fan of Arknights, a gacha game where the developers went, what if Kiryu Mashima put pseudo-Italian wolf girls? And I feel like she should have gotten it. Hello, E.T. Welcome back. Listen, E.T. Buddy, my guy. It's not the fact that she didn't get it. Like, my entire point was that Yakuza is actually a very small franchise. It's a very small niche. Like, Arknights, okay, like, Arknights is a completely different thing. It's a mobile game, it's a gacha game, it's more of a strategy game. No, it is a strategy game and all that stuff. Like, it's a completely different thing. Just because they know about one Japanese title doesn't mean that they're destined to know about all of them. Shit, I've heard of Berserk. I know nothing about it. I have no interest in learning either. Yakuza, it's kind of weird. Like, Yakuza looks good, and it looks decent. The new games look good. The older games, hit and miss. But yeah, it looks decent, and they're long games, and there's a ton of content and all that stuff, which kind of tricks fans' brains into thinking, oh, this is huge. This is a rival to GTA. This is a rival to Saints Row, you know? It tricks, I've seen it happen in my chats multiple times. It tricks people into thinking, this is huge. It's actually not. It's really, really not. The only reason I know about the Yakuza franchise is because of Kson. That's it. Before Kson, I had never heard of these games at all. And after Kson, I have never heard of anybody talking about Yakuza. Well, okay, I've seen other Hololive members play it. Like, I know that Hakos Bells played until 5. I think she beat 5. I don't think she got to 6. So yeah, other like VTubers have played it, but outside of the VTuber world, nobody knows this fucking game. No one. So it's not really a surprise that some random person on the internet who likes a very, very mainstream gacha game title, it's not a surprise that she wouldn't know. Okay? Don't start thinking that this game is like super huge just because you like it. It's really not. Okay. You are in fact the Akame. I believe you. I'm really surprised that she isn't giving up singing. Don't worry. Just let me tap it later. Hey!
何言うてんのまだまだこれからもバリバリ協力してもらうでネットワークの方にもな一個目標ができたんや
Yeah?
蒼天堀におるホームレスの人たちが誰も食べ物も住むとこにも困らんように
Then they wouldn't be homeless. This is a paradox.
街中のホームレスをあんたの部下にするってことでもあるよな。大した野心家だ。
当たり前や。夢はでっかくボタンとな。
じゃあ改めて乾杯するが、あんたの2つの夢が叶うことを祈って。
うん。乾杯。
乾杯! Friends in special places. Does that mean that we're special friends? Maybe friends with benefits? I mean, I wouldn't say no. It's just, I'm just saying she's kind of cute. That's all I'm saying. That's all. I'm just saying she's kind of cute. That's all I'm saying. All right, Economy Network. Ooh, that's a big ass bounty. 1.5 million. Cool. I was completely broke because I spent all that time grinding for the chainmail. All right, just to make sure nothing. Yeah, this is fully invested. Yeah, is there anything new here? I do want to get the Dragon God Amulet if I can. 600 attack, 600 defense is pretty awesome. Ooh, that's not too bad either. But I don't think so. I actually have like I did a couple of things off stream, not a huge amount, but I do actually have like the best darts in the game as well, and I did actually play a couple rounds, and it's not really possible for me to lose. It's really not. It's actually super easy. What's this triple Yokan? Why does it cost so much? Causes triples to start appearing. Oh, it's not actually Yokan, it's like a gambling thing. All right, got it. I was very confused why the food was so expensive here. All right. So yeah, I mean, you have the Dragon God Amulet, but after that, not really much. I kind of want the straw sandals as well, just because I want to do the whole Monkey D. Luffy thing. But I think I'll save up. That's only a tiny thing, so I think I'll save up for the 60 grand. I'm relatively close, 22,000. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, so with that in mind, let's start doing a request. So I need 7,000 points. You can see it behind my head. I need 7,000 points in order to do that. Can I get that? I might be able to get it in one go. Yeah, I have some options. End the destruction. Seeking advice. Gotta catch 'em balls, which I can't do. I'd need to get all 7, I'd say. But okay, that's kind of cool. Let's try End the Destruction. It's 1,000,000 yen, it's 15,000 points. That's pretty damn decent. So let's give that a try. And I need 22,000. Maybe what I will do is before I go and fight the 3 kings, I'll see about getting that charm for 60,000. So what do I need? I need 22,000, so I'll need 7,000 more after that, which could be Seeking Advice, or yeah, it would be Seeking Advice. Okay, or I could do one of these 4,000 ones, and then one of the 3,000 ones. That would also work out. That would work out easily. But okay, first of all, let's try and end the destruction. Now, since this has 1,000,000 yen and 15,000 points, just like this Dragon Ball one, I wonder if I can do this. Like, I might not be able to. It might not be possible. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right. Let's see. End the destruction. Start to jump. This could be a long-term thing rather than a short-term thing, you know? Hey, Joryu, are you free right now? Got a minute to spare? Something tells me this is definitely going to take more than a minute. Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm getting that idea, yeah. Always quick on the uptake, Joryu. Love that about you. As I'm sure you've already guessed, I got a request for you. All right, let's hear it. You're the best. So have you heard about those homeless hunts that have been going down recently? Oh, they've been going down for, at this stage, probably like 18 years or something like that. Like, they've been going down for a long ass time. They were a thing in... Actually, were they a thing in Yakuza 0? Or did it start in Yakuza 1? No, it was actually 0. It was actually 0 in the park. Before the park got turned into a construction site in 1. Actually, was the park a park in... The park was a park in 1. Yes. Wasn't it? Yes, but you couldn't actually go in there, if I remember rightly. It was just walled off, I think. Yeah, but it was obviously a park in 0, and there was homeless hunters there as well, so yeah. Homeless hunts. Why did you sound so shocked? You've been dealing with this for 40 years now. Every day, they're doing more damage than the last. Now they're starting to hit people in the network. So first I want you to find out who's behind them, and then I want you to put the screws on it. Hard. That's terrible. And now that I know what's happening, I can't just sit around and do nothing. I'm on it. Figured you might say something like that. Appreciate you, Joryu. Do we have any clues about the culprit? As of now, zilch. But I did hear one thing that caught my ear. Which was? Right around the same time the homeless hunt started up, a guy nobody's seen before was talking to a bunch of homeless people around town. An outsider then. Gotta be. And the guy's supposed to be built. Like, ridiculously built. Gorilla built. Alright, let's end the destruction. Let's go beat up Harambe. Hell yeah. Gorilla built. And we just had another gorilla sighting today. Someone spotted him around a construction site in Shofukucho. Construction site in Shofukucho. Got it. Might not come to anything, but it's all we've got to go on. I'll head there and see what I can find. You're the best, Joryu. Is this the place where the... what's it called? The battle arena is? Is it that construction site? It might be. In which case, does it open? I mean, yeah, it's kind of on the other side of the building, but yeah, it's around there. Interesting. I was thinking that, like, oh, the battle arena would work really well in this game. There's no reason why it wouldn't. Like, they could just port it over from 7. But I genuinely didn't think that they were going to. I was just saying that to make conversation more than anything else. I didn't think it was actually going to open. Alright. Hello, are you Mr... Is that Kiryu? What? Why does he look like Kiryu? Hang on, who's that? Man, are you Kansai folks hot-headed or what? I was just asking a couple questions. Built like a gorilla. The Akame network never fails, huh? Hang on. I mean, he has the pants, and he has the bright shirt. He even has the sideburns, but not quite. Close, but not quite. Let's see here. Yep, there's no mistaking it. Been waiting. It's you, ain't it? What are you talking about? Heh, no sense playing dumb, buddy. There's no mistaking you, Gorilla Man. Oh, so he's on the hunt for the Gorilla Man too. Okay, let me guess. Okay, all right. Let me guess. He's looking for the gorilla. Meanwhile, he is the gorilla. He goes around beating up a bunch of people trying to find the gorilla man. And he is, in fact, the gorilla man, and he's just been chasing himself. I'm pretty sure that we've seen this happen in other Yakuza games, but okay. What? Who are you calling? Hold on. You sure you've got your facts straight? Yeah, gorillas ain't smooth talkers, pal. You ain't getting out of this one. Mysterious man. Ow. Okay. Not even entirely certain what happened there, but sure. Ow. Boom. Easy peasy. I might be over leveled. I might be slightly over leveled for this. Oh boy. Stronger than I thought you'd be.
What?
Explain yourself. What the hell have you been talking about this whole time? Why don't you explain yourself? How long are you gonna keep playing dumb, you big gorilla bastard? Have you looked in the mirror lately? Hardy freaking har. Now how about you tell me what's so goddamn fun about homeless hunts, huh?
Nani?
What? You think I'm behind the homeless hunts? There you go, the dumb act again. Fess up. You're the piece of shit who's been getting punks to attack homeless people around here, ain't you?
Yeah.
Not sure how you arrived at that conclusion, but you've got it mixed up. I'm looking for the person behind the homeless hunts.
Nani?
You what? Kaito Aniki! Alright, so he's also a Yakuza. Kaito.
Oh.
Kaito? Do I know a Kaito? Hang on, the way he acted, do I know a Kaito? I feel like I might know a Kaito. Yo, Higashi. Don't run ahead and leave me behind, will ya? I don't know Sotenbori that well. Oh, my bad, man. But hey, gang's all here now. All's well that ends well, am I right? You bolted so fast, I don't even know if you heard everything the client had to say. I get you're excited to finally have a case, but maybe wrangling the excitement, you know? Yeah. I already told you that wasn't it, you goon. I just felt for the client so damn much I couldn't just sit around. So our misunderstandings cleared up then? We'll see. Oh, come on, Aniki. Hey, sorry for the trouble. Looks like my Aniki here caused some confusion.
What?
Who are you two?
Oh.
We're detectives from Kamurocho. Kamurocho?
Huh?
And who's asking? I'm a jack of all trades. Jack of all trades. That mean you're a Kame? So you know a Kame?
Oh.
Scoping out your destination is exactly what detectives do, pal. Well, one thing led to another, and I happen to be doing some work for Akame right now. Akame's a friend to the homeless. She would never have anything to do with the homeless hunts. Gotcha. Seems to be the story, ain't it? Come on, Aniki, let's head back.
Oh.
Yeah. See you around. Huh. What would detectives from Kamurocho be doing all the way here in Sotenbori? Better let Akame know. Kaito, a detective. It's not ringing a bell. Should it be? I don't know. The one and only Akame speaking. Akame-san speaking. She really called herself San. I found your gorilla. Hot damn, speedy work. So what's his deal? Apparently he's a detective from Kamurocho. He said he was looking for whoever's behind the homeless hunts too. And for whatever reason, he thought it was me. The hell? That's what I said. Huh. Guess we're still a little short on intel then, ain't we? Looks like there's an old homeless guy in West Shofukucho who survived one of the attacks by the skin of his teeth. Head over there and see what he has to say, will ya? Got it. I'm on my way. What a guy! Dude, is she flirting with me on the phone? You couldn't flirt with me in real life, but you can do it on the phone? That's just mean. Alright, where are we going? West Shofukucho? Over there. Cool. right to where the gorilla was last seen. I really... Wait. Okay. I think I just hallucinated there, but it doesn't matter. Yo, it is the... Wait, is there a thing to grab around here? Don't think I've ever really looked around here. Ah, well, there is this. It's probably not much. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Found something. Gold plate. Not bad. All right, yo. Excuse me, do you have a minute? Were you the one attacked in the homeless hunts? Who are you again? I'm... Yo. Well, look who it is. Oh, you're those Kamurocho detectives. Kaito, and this here's Higashi. What are you doing here? Can't imagine it's a coincidence. Nah, we're chasing the same rabbit as you. You work for Akame, the jack of all trades, ain't that right? I'm just helping out for the time being. Call me Joryu. Joryu-san it is. Alright, bud. Go ahead and leave this one to me. How about you go on and give our client an interim report, huh? Aniki, I don't know how many times I have to tell you this, but I'm not a detective or an investigator. Come on, don't say that. You're getting paid like a detective, ain't you? All right, I suppose. Please keep your wits about you, all right? All right.
What?
You said we're chasing the same rabbit, so we're both after whoever's behind the homeless hunts, then. Suppose so. I'm here in a case looking for the ringleader. But why detectives from Kamurocho? I got a contact in the neighborhood, and who knows, we might want to branch out at some point in the future. So I came out myself to get the lay of the land. Lay of the land, huh? Doesn't explain how you landed a job so quickly. Hey, when I get the lay of the land, I lay hard, pal. That's how a detective rolls. That's what she said. Besides, we're always on the clock. And they say you should live somewhere for a week before you move there, right? Sure, makes sense. Still, surprised you found someone kind enough to give an out-of-towner a job. Sunbury's a big place. Sure as hell enough detective work to go around. I barely put my feelers out and the case just fell right into my lap. The ask was to find who's behind the homeless hunts. I see, but I'm still wondering one thing. What's that? Akame's name has an awful lot of weight behind it in Sonbori. Who on earth would ignore that and kick the case to a nameless detective instead? How the hell would I know? Wouldn't you think they had some reason they didn't want to ask Akame? You two, want something, or... Oh, sorry. I was wondering if you could tell me about what happened to you. And that's what I'm here for, too. How's about I listen in? Do what you like. I hear you had a run-in with the homeless hunt recently. Could you go over what happened in more detail? Oh, that's what you want to know. Happened a few nights ago. Bunch of us homeless folk got together to sleep in a big old huddle. Then, sometime in the night, I had to get up to take a leak. Got up, went to the public bathroom in the park nearby, did my deed. By the time I got back, everybody had been worked over real bad. Whole damn thing happened in the space of 10 minutes. Heard later that everyone there got beat to hell with bats or something or other. One of the guys had a little money. His wallet got rifled through and all the cash was stolen. That's awful. You're telling me? What in the hell are we supposed to do? What happened to the people who were attacked? Carted away in an ambulance right there and then. Might be the silver lining of the whole damn thing. At least they got a few nights in a warm bed. I suppose. Did you see who did it? Well, it all happened so fast. Even the ones who were attacked said they couldn't make anybody out. Anyone see a big burly guy? Looks like a gorilla. A gorilla? Didn't hear anything about that, but if you're just talking about strength... Oh, got a clue for us. Listen, I've been around the block a time or two, and I'll tell you something. You two are the most gorilla-ass motherfuckers I ever seen. You two are the most gorilla-ass motherfuckers I ever seen. Oh, that's beautiful. That is a work of art. That is 10 out of 10. You should screen cap this and just put it in the Smithsonian. It's amazing. It's beautiful. I love it. 10 out of 10. Alright. Should we be taking offense to that? I don't mean that in a bad way. Anywho, I got no idea who you're looking for, but all I know is I want him to pay. Wish I could have helped you more. You've done plenty. Don't worry about it. You sleeping outside tonight? Where else? If you ever need a hand, lean on Akame. She'll always have your back. Akame, huh? Feel like I heard that name before. Alright then, I'll keep it in mind. My thanks to you. Actually, if you're really in a jam, you ought to call the cops. They're way more reliable. Well, that's just an insult. Oh, sure. Yeah, I buy that. Well, goodbye now. Yep, run away. Run away.
What?
Why did you have to cut in like that? I thought we cleared up your misunderstanding.
Oh.
The hell did I say wrong? Don't you think calling the cops is a better first move than running to Akame for help? Someone he ain't ever even met. Well, look, we didn't hear much useful anyhow. Looks like we schlepped our asses here for nothing.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Oh yeah. If that many homeless people were sent to the hospital in a matter of minutes, that means that whoever did it had numbers too. And if they had bats, a group like that's gonna draw attention, even at night. Somebody might have seen them.
What?
Were you not thinking the same thing?
Oh.
Heh! Underestimated you, pal. Might be more cut out for detective work than I thought. So what next? Gonna go pound the pavement, talk to people, see what you can find out? Yeah, I'll try looking for witnesses. Well, shit, let me come with you. Not particularly fond of working with people I barely know. Well, listen. We're both looking for the same person, but our payouts coming from different clients, so we can split the work down the middle but still get paid the same amount each. Now, me, I got the gumshoe gift for getting info out of people, and you, seems like you know this town a damn sight better than me. So tell me again, why shouldn't we work together? Because you definitely have something against Akame. This is most definitely personal for you. And I am most definitely on Akame's side and not yours. So we will most definitely end up beating the ever-loving piss out of each other eventually. Something like that, you know, just off the top of my head. Work together, huh? Seems like what he really wants is to keep an eye on me. Also, there's a decent chance that he is, in fact, the leader of the homeless hunts. And he just wanted to fuck with Akame. That is also possible. Anyway. Sure. Decline. I don't think I actually have a choice, do I? Do I actually have a choice? Do I actually have a choice? Probably not, right? This probably just puts us into the next phase of the request. But hell, I don't want to work with him. No.
Yeah.
That's a no. Buddy, you gotta loosen up. No hard feelings. See you around. And yeah. I need to in order to do it. Cooperate with Kaito. Okay, fine. Come on, Joryu-san, let's team up. What do you say? Fine, sure. Alright, let's see what a detective can do then. Oh, awful sharp of you, my friend. Well, I'd say our investigation is officially underway. Where to first? We should start at the spot where we know the homeless hunters were. Sounds good. No objections here. Alright, where was that? Ashitaba Park? That's the only place I can think of where there's a bunch of homeless. Can we ask you a few questions? What do you want? Some people were attacked around here a few nights ago. I was hoping you could tell me anything you know about it. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't help you with that. I'm only ever here during the day. I head out at night. World's a vicious damn place, I'll tell you. Be careful out there. And if you need anything, ask And if you need anything, ask Akame. Any homeless people around should know her. What are you doing? Or, you know, hit up my detective agency. You ever find yourself in a jam, come talk to us. And tell your friends, too.
Oi.
What the hell are you talking about? You don't even have an office out here yet. Yep, this guy is a real piece of work. Hey, you were the one who started advertising. Well, thank you, too. I'll keep both those options in mind.
Oh.
Cool, next up, who's up? There's a convenience store close to where the attack happened. The clerk there might have seen something. Man, yeah, he really is just here to fuck over Akame, isn't he? That's his entire purpose in this. Hi, welcome. Now, if you wouldn't be intimidated by that sight, I don't know. You must have balls of steel. Sorry to bother you. Mind if we ask you a few questions? Sure, what about? Sure, what about? You heard about the homeless hunts around here lately? Yeah, seems like there's been a good amount of them. There was one right near here a few nights ago. We'd like to talk to anyone who was working here the night it happened. Then I'm the guy you're looking for. I've been working the last few nights. Do you remember anything? Do I remember anything? I gotta tell you, I'm pretty out of it when it gets real late. I don't remember anything about what you're asking. Nothing, huh?
Oh.
Listen, kid, we'll take whatever you got. Anything at all. Dig real deep. Reach way back in there. Whatever you gotta do. Any little bit'll help. Wow, that's a mouthful. Anything unusual? Anything out of the ordinary? Weird looking customers coming by, maybe? Weird looking customers? You know, now that you mention it, there was somebody. Oh yeah, what about him? Well, it was sometime in the middle of the night. 2 or 3 guys came in, looked like real punks. Rough-ass, hoodlum type dudes. Then what? Then I looked out the window and saw 10 more dudes just like him, all hanging outside. Did they have bats and stuff like that? No idea. I just knew I hoped they wouldn't come in. Were there any huge, built guys? Guys like gorillas? Gorillas? What? No, nothing. Gorillas, though. Nah, I didn't see anyone like that with them. Anything else you remember? Which way they went, maybe? I'm sorry, I don't know. No problem, kid. Thanks for the help. And sorry to bother you at work.
Oh.
Let's roll. Didn't get too much of a lead, but this guy's persistence did get us some eyewitness info. What's up, man? Nothing. Just started to get the feeling you might really be a detective. Still had your doubts, did you? I still have my doubts. What detective dresses like that? Come on, let's go. What Yakuza dresses like that? I mean, come on. You're literally looking at your own outfit there, Kiryu. Minus the jacket. Can I ask you something? Why is Akame looking into the homeless hunts? Didn't I tell you earlier? Akame's info network is what it is because the homeless cooperate with her. So at the end of the day, it's because looking into it is in her best interest. Awfully cynical outlook. Person who hired me was family to one of the homeless hunt's victims. Victim ended up in the hospital and they called his family. Wound up reuniting them after years and years. That was the pearl in that turd of a situation. The family doesn't want the same thing to happen to anyone else. They're genuine about it. And for that to happen, we've got to find the ringleader of the homeless hunts. Bet that's why they didn't ask Akame either. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Look, don't worry about it. So, let's keep asking around, yeah? So, he's... I still think it might be personal, but judging purely by what he said... he thinks that Akame is only working for herself, not the homeless. Which is an incredibly stupid thing to think, to be perfectly honest. Do you know, can I talk about that? Do you know that there's this whole there's a like there's a theory in psychology that goes something like people never actually act in anybody else's best interest. Like, and if a person helps somebody else, the only reason they do it is because it makes themselves feel good. And like, I fucking hate that theory. That's just fucking stupid. That is the kind of thing that somebody who is a sociopath would say as an excuse, you know? It's like, oh, like, I'm not going to help this person because I know that people only help other people to make themselves feel good. So I'm not going to be a hypocrite like that. So I'm just not going to help them. And it's like bullshit. Just fucking bullshit. Yeah, it's really not how people actually work. The reason, like, yes, you feel, it's the entire concept of feeling happy for someone. Like, these people who believe in that bullshit don't understand the concept of being happy for somebody else, you know? The idea that they just don't understand empathy at all as a concept. So, yeah, I fucking hate them. I despise that theory. It's so fucking stupid. And I feel like this guy kind of, Kaito, I feel like he kind of, is kind of a representation of that. Like, Akame can't do the whole Akame network thing just because she wants to help the homeless. No, it's because helping the homeless makes herself more powerful, or some bullshit like that. It's like, dude, you can have two things at once. It doesn't need to be black and white. You can in fact have two things at once. So yeah, I hate that idea. I really do. So I'm going to thoroughly disagree with everything this man says. Either he's telling the truth and he is just a detective and that's just his take on Akame, in which case I fucking disagree and you're a scumbag for thinking so. Or option number two, he is lying. He is not actually a detective and he's doing all of this just to tarnish Akame's good name. One or the other. It does actually remind me. See, Mr. Beast. I don't know a damn thing about Mr. Beast. I never watched any of his content, had no interest in it, or in him or any of that stuff. So I don't know anything about the guy. There is one thing that I do know about him though, which is Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast actually spent a lot of money building wells in Africa. And he got shit on about that by local officials and idiots on the internet because they said, oh, it's just white savior complex. He just wants to help people just so that he can look good. And it's like, he's building fucking wells for people who don't have a clean source of drinking water. How is that a bad thing? In what world is that a bad thing? Like, okay, it makes him feel good, in quotation marks, for helping other people, but he's fucking helping other people. Like, does it even fucking matter if these people get to live lives without, like, serious illnesses and much longer lives because they have a clean source of sustainable drinking water? Like, okay, if it was just a one-time thing where he just like shipped a plane full of water over to Africa and gave it to a single village, like, all right, that's kind of fucking stupid. That's just you literally chasing clout. Like, I can see it now. I flew an entire plane full of water to sub-Saharan Africa, and this is what happened. Like, you can see the headline, but like, that's just fucking stupid. It's practically useless, and yeah, it's just chasing clout. But the man literally built wells. Like, they're going to be able to have a clean source of drinking water, as far as I'm aware, forever. Like that's like, wells don't usually run dry, especially in like modern day, where we're able to like, where we understand like the water table and stuff like that, and we're able to place them specific places and we know how to maintain them. If he taught all that to like, if he used like experts to find the best places to put the wells, and he taught, and like he had people teach the like local people how to maintain it and how to clean it and all that stuff, there's no reason those wells can't just work forever. So well, there's no reason that I know anyway. So yeah, I fucking hate that. I hate people shitting on other people for doing good things by saying, oh, you just did it for yourself and just so you'll feel good. I despise that. It's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit, and those people are sociopaths. Anyway, moving on. Can we talk to you for a second? Huh? What do you want? Do you know about the homeless hunt that happened around here a few nights ago? Well, know something about it? Dude, are you a cop? Do I look like one? Do you know, if I was using my usual suit and hat and glasses, maybe. In this outfit, nah, man. No, you really don't. Point taken. But still, if anyone found out I talked... Oh. Hey, buddy. Don't worry about that, okay? Detectives have this thing called the duty of confidentiality. No matter what we see or hear, nothing can be said to another person that might result in disadvantage or drawback to you. Huh? Dude, you're a detective? Oh. Sure am. The duty of confidentiality is defined in Article 10 of the Detectives Code. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Or maybe it is a thing and it's just like a guidebook, but it's not a set of rules. What are they called? Journalists. Journalists have a set of rules that they have to follow. Like being off the record. If you say to a journalist, okay, I want this to be off the record, then they cannot print what you say. Or at least they can't attach your name to what they say. To what you say. They can print it, but they can't attach your name to it. I don't know. But that's a rule. That's like a law. If they don't follow that, then you can sue them. So that's a thing. This, nah, that ain't a law, dude. That just ain't a law. That's some bullshit. Wow. Well, then I guess it's fine. You just can't tell anyone you heard it from me, okay? I got a buddy that says Yonea-san from Gehenna mustered those guys. Gehenna? Why do I know that name? Do I know that name? Gang of punks that used to be headquartered around here. Yonea-san was either the top guy or second in command. Does he muster him often? Nah, Gehenna was pretty active back in the day, but the cops cracked down on them or some shit, and they disbanded. That's why it's so crazy to hear Yonea-san's name again after so long. And my buddy, he used to run with them. He told me the muster was for the homeless hunt. Is he sure about that? I mean, why would he lie about it? He told him he couldn't go at the last minute, so he got out of it. What's Yonea like? Dude's like obsessed with fighting. Pretty sure he used to be muscle for some other gang back in the day. Don't even remember the name. Dude's built. Built like a gorilla. Bro, what? I mean, you're not wrong. He could give off that impression. Man, I bet he'd fucking murder you if you said that to his face. Oh. Hey, thanks for the help. Sure, but I'm serious. Don't tell anyone I told you this, okay? We won't. It's a promise. Well, what do you make of that? Say we believe him? We don't have anything else to go on. Might as well try. Oh. Agreed. But listen, where the hell are we supposed to find Yonea? Let's ask Akame. Oh. Yeah, huh. That'll be surefire. Huh. Jaryu, baby. Any developments? All right. What a way to answer the phone. Yeah, does the name Gehenna sound familiar? Bunch of thugs that used to wave their dicks around Sotenbori, right? Yonea and Kaneshiro ran it. About half their guys ran off on them, so they disbanded. Gehenna. Was that in a previous game? Am I forgetting something? I could be forgetting something. But let me just look that up. I mean, I'm just looking up Gehenna, so it's not going to be a spoiler or anything. Okay. All right. Yakuza Gehenna. Kanto Gangsters. Eh? Kanto Gangsters are a street gang featured in Yakuza 4, formed by a young woman called Mika who had a fascination with the Japanese underworld. Tend not to take women in crime seriously, she got her then boyfriend to act as her frontman and formed the gang for her. He would pretend to lead the gang while he actually consciously stayed out of Tokyo due to the Yakuza's large presence. Huh. This happened an unknown amount of times until 2020. Wow, I have never heard this. I guess that was a side story that I just did not see. I don't recognize this at all either. Interesting. So hang on a second. Control. No, nothing. No, there's nothing about Gehenna here. What? So why is it even here? Why is it an option? Has a what? Has a cool connection to Judgment. Oh. This did all seem like a bit of a reference to something. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Fuck the UK and stupid laws. It shouldn't take an hour to feel horny. She-Man, I have told you before about Brave and about how you can use it in certain ways. It's like, nobody's gonna bust down your door, my dude. Feel free. But whatever. About half their guys ran off on him, so they disbanded. Well, it looks like Yonea rallied the troops for the homeless hunt. He what? That asshole just barely limboed his way out of charges, so why the fuck ain't he behaving? Can you point me to where Yonea and the others are? Oh, that'd be at that snack bar, New Momoka. The Gehenna guys came in and took the place, made it their hideout. I know, I just forgot what was new. Let me just go check something. It's called Brave, and you just go up here and oh, you can't actually see that bit. Click this. Yeah, you can see that. Click the 3 straight lines up here in the corner, and then it's the 4th option down. New private window with Tor. That's what you're looking for. Anyway, moving on. Got it. I'll try going there. Brave. B-R-A-V-E. Looks like their hideout is a snack bar called New Momoka. Oh. Damn, nice work. Didn't think you'd get an answer so quick. Not to mention she told you the exact spot where those ex-gang punks are hanging out. Almost makes you think she's in on the whole thing. What was that? Yeah. Just thinking out loud, buddy. Come on, let's get moving. Man, I'ma have to spank this bitch. How dare he speak so lowly of Milady Akami? Hey, private party! You two get lost on the way to the retirement home? Turn yourselves around and fuck off out of here. We have business with Yonea. Huh? Oh, you do? Yeah, fucking right. Well, you got us some nerve, dickhead. Joe. Hang on. I'm the one you're asking for. But I don't know either of you from fuck all. What business you got with me? Just wanted to say thank you. Seems like you've been taking care of our homeless lately. Oh, that's so. Our homeless. Whose are they, dipshit? Assuming you've heard the name Akame. Oh. Bet your ass. So you're the one been working for Akame lately, huh? Hey! Everybody off your asses. We gotta roll the red carpet out for our guests. Okay, let's do this. Really? We're gonna leave? Oh, I was looking forward to beating them over the heads in the bar. I thought you were going to play dumb, but you just came right out with it. You came here to find us, but we've been here waiting for you. Waiting for us. Just drop the act, will you? What?
Oh,
Joryu-san, I'm looking at these guys and I think you can take them on your own. Huh? This ain't gonna need the both of us, is it? Do whatever you want. You probably wouldn't have gotten a turn anyway. Wow, he is a massive scumbag. Listen to you, so fucking cool. Well, let me tell you right now, it's too fucking late to apologize. Alright, I have no idea what the fuck is going on with that prick, but... I have no idea what's going on with that prick, but, I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with these pricks by myself. Why did you turn around? Why did you turn that way? Ow! Alright. The game's kind of messing with me here. Come on. Damn it! Come on. Let me do it. Let me do it. Come on. There we go. Hey! Tiger drop, motherfucker! It's rare I get to pull it off, but it's satisfying when I do. Motherfuckers! So let me guess, he's run off? He said he was waiting for us. What does that mean?
what?
I still have a question for you.
Oh,
Finally, I can take you over from here. You think you can make demands now after just sitting on your ass and watching? Joryu-san, isn't your goal to stop the homeless hunts? Yeah, so? Well, you're all done then, ain't you? Me, on the other hand, my client wants to meet this clown, so you won't mind if I take him, right?
yeah.
I still have something to ask him. Yeah, right. You sure that's all? You've been trying to find out what I'm really up to this whole time, but there's nothing else, and I've no patience for the runaround. But if you're gonna keep stirring the pot, maybe you should try a little more force.
Oh,
You know what? That suits me way better. Finally! Fucking clown. Yeah, I'll be down to chase your ass down in a moment. Hold on a moment. Okay, buddy, let's see what you got. Sharu Kaito. Ow, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to dodge. Come on. Oh, come on. He missed that. He absolutely missed that. That's bullshit. Damn it. There we go. There's the tiger drop. Oh, come on. He flew across half the fucking street. I'm about to die. Okay. I'm too close to dying. Ow. Nice. Boom, baby. I didn't even need to heal. Let's be real. I didn't actually need to heal, but you know, it made me feel more confident and more cool, more calm and collected. So, hey, Club Sunshine is still around. Cool. Huh. Good shit, huh? The feeling is not mutual. Shit, bad timing. Will you shut the fuck up already? Just answer it. I wouldn't take advantage while you're distracted. Why is he not down for the count? This is the second time I've beaten his ass and he hasn't gone down yet. Listen, Higashi, this ain't a good time. Wait, why you? What? The hell are you talking about? Cut the shit, man. Hang on a sec now. He's got nothing to do with this. Alright. I got it. Yes? Sorry to put a damper on things.
What?
What was that about? Wasn't that your guy Higashi? Can I ask you something? What's stopping you? You've done nothing but ask me self-important questions. It's no different than you asking for Yonea. Look, I feel bad, alright? This is the last thing, I promise. Please, I'm asking you. You and Akame ain't in cahoots with Yonea over there, are you? What? I'm hearing talk that Akame's the one making the homeless hunts happen, and she's using these chumps to do it. You think this whole rush of homeless hunts is a ruse we're putting on? Look, for Akame, the homeless also represent a possible leaky faucet for her organization's info. Not too hard to imagine that she'd need to take care of people who weren't of any use to her anymore.
Yeah.
That's absurd. Well, maybe so. Do you know what's especially stupid about that? He has heard Kiryu advertising Akame's services to the homeless the entire time. If the homeless were being attacked because they were no longer of any use to Akame, then why the fuck would Kiryu still be advertising to them? That don't make no sense, boy. That don't make no sense. Well, maybe so. Is it your client who told you that?
Oh.
Yeah. And you just ate that story right up? Some detective. What can I say? I'm a sucker for a sob story. The client, they brought along this homeless person that was a victim of one of the hunts. He talked about how self-serving Akame was. He said no matter how hard you tried, once she didn't have a use for you, she threw you away like yesterday's trash. Now that I think about it, I was being worked. The homeless hunts are in Akame charade. What? And handing over the ringleader of the homeless hunts is gonna help bury the real truth. That's what I was told. The client begged me with tears in their eyes, so what the hell else did I do? I'm sorry to you. I doubted you this whole time. Hoping you could find it in you to look past me being a dumbass. I mean it. I'm real sorry. I'm just relieved the misunderstanding finally cleared up. So, the call just now was from the client?
Oh.
Right. Turns out my client actually used to roll with Gehenna. That tracks. They nabbed Higashi and took him hostage. And he said if I want him back, I gotta off you. Straight to the point, huh? Thought you were gonna give me the runaround again. Think things didn't go according to plan for them, so now they're panicking. So your client's got their sights on me now. Looks that way. So what do we do? Well, I'll say, fighting with you ain't bad. Gets me pretty hyped up. But I'll be honest, I don't want to fight you over shit like this. I got duped and that's on me. And Higashi too, for that matter. And fighting you on some bullshit order, that ain't gonna happen. I've already shown my ass enough.
Yeah.
But that won't put Higashi... But won't that put Higashi in more danger?
Oh.
I'm gonna go to the clients and talk it out. Get on my knees and beg if I have to. At the very least, I'll get Higashi released. It's not gonna be that easy, is it? Nope. Figure if they beat me after death, they'll be satisfied. Sorry for the trouble, buddy. Alright. Well. I called that he was being played somehow. Or, no, to be honest, I thought he was the mastermind, but in fact he was just the pawn in the exact same scheme. What's up, Joryu?
Uh,
Can you do me a favor? I'd like to know the whereabouts of a man named Kaito. Ah, the Kamurocho detective. Of course you know him. Give me a sec. He had a pretty noticeable getup, so tracking him shouldn't be any trouble. And got him. Sending his location to you now. Appreciate it. Talk to you later. Wait, hang on. Hang on. So either Kiryu was just standing around waiting for him to reach his destination, or Kiryu just asked for a static location and the guy's probably still moving. Either way, very weird. This gorilla's a real handful. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, how's my HP? My HP is fine. So where am I going? Oh, it's literally right over here. It's actually super close. Actually, before we do that though, let me run up here real quick. And not because I'm being chased, but because I want to do the quiz. Yo. You know there's no shortage of places for adults to schmooze in Sotenbori. Think you can answer my quiz about him? I'll answer whatever you throw at me. I'm just curious if I can, how many of these I can actually do. So far I've done 2 and I've gotten 2 right and I've gotten 2 wrong. So yeah. All right, let's see how this does. You know, I really love drinking. Booze goes great with info gathering. And so here's my question. What's the most expensive booze you can drink here in Sotenbori? Oh. Okay, so off stream, I did, while I was doing the whole Coliseum stuff, I did do a little bit of the pocket circuit. And the pocket circuit in this game is actually in a bar, and I did happen to look at the drinks. And I think the most expensive drink they had was the Macallan. I think it was. Saying that, I don't remember where I could have bought black champagne. Like I don't think that was in the same place as the pocket circuit. So oh wait, no, hang on. The black champagne is in it's in the Hostess Club. It's in the Hostess Club. I bought it for K-On! A bunch of times. It costs about 200,000. I think it's either 180 or 190,000 specifically. I think the Macallan was, I think it was about 50 or 60, something like that. I don't know about Hibiki. I'll go with black champagne. Bingo! Hey! I'll toast to that. I'm impressed. You ever had a chance to drink that? I'd love to try it sometime. I've drank it quite a bit. I was trying to schmooze K-On! Looks like I got it. You did pretty good, getting it right in one try. I'll give you something nice. Cool. It's not about the money. Believe me when I say it is not actually about the money. It's about sending a message. Oh, and you assholes are still here. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I think you just tripped on the stairs. Boom. Easy squeezy. I was kind of hoping that they would piss off eventually, but you know, 300 grand, why not? Right, so now we're going down here. And where down here are we actually going? Can I grab that? Yeah. No, but seriously. No, but seriously though. What? Oh, can I go in here? Ah, I can go in here. This is the building the detective was headed for. Well, what should I do? Head in. Let's go sound the charge. Bring forth the cavalry, Gandalf. Wow. Take me in his place. Fuck you, pal. Huh? Guess you couldn't deal with a commie's bodyguard either, huh? Dipshit. Wow, so this is the asshole that you thought was a good guy. Congratulations, Kaito. You're a fucking idiot. They're very obviously scum. Like, who the like, I would walk around in a bright purple shirt, but who the fuck else would? Little fucker. If it wasn't for him, we could have gotten to Akame a long fucking time ago. He's the only reason that bitch is still breathing. That's your goal all along? Ugh. Bet your ass. Gehenna has a big fat fucking score to settle with Akame. Oh, is Akame a character in Judgment? Cool. I hope so. That would be really cool. The whole reason we got raided is because Akame tipped off the cops. It pushed us to the brink of collapse. Been a long time since then, and we were finally going to be able to settle up with Akame. Then some asshole hunkers down with him. And this dickhead knows what he's doing too. Him being here fucked up my whole plan to smoke at Akame. Now we gotta take care of him before we deal with her. We had a good thing going. Fed a Kamurocho detectives the story that got him on the trail. Was all going fine until you ran into him. Fucking Yagami Detective Agency. Your dumbass didn't do a damn thing. Oh. Well, shucks. Mighty sorry, but we can't offer you a refund. Look at the pair of you. I was gonna let you off with a beating, but think I've had a change of heart. Huh? I'm putting your ass in the ground, motherfucker. And that's Kiryu's cue to enter.
What?
That's enough. The fuck are you? Someone who heard your whole story just now. Sounds like you've got some real resentment towards Akame. Lots of yapping for such a big dog. The fuck? The hell are you doing here? This ain't got nothing to do with you. Couldn't pass up the thought of seeing you in a tough spot. Hey, I don't know what that was supposed to do, but sure. Aniki! Oh. You okay, Higashi? You okay, Higashi? I'm all good, not even a scratch. I think you ate all the hits that were meant for me, Aniki. Yeah. It was nothing. That's what you always say. You're always taking the heat from me, always with a smirk on your face like it's no big deal. Come on, buddy, this ain't the right time. Quit buzzing around, will ya? You're giving me the creeps.
What?
Well, what do you want to do? Maybe you ought to let him help you if you're in a bad way. Yeah. I wasn't kidding earlier. Chumps like these could wail at me all day and I wouldn't even notice. Enjoy yourselves, boys. Don't let these bitches get out of here alive. Yakuza. All right. Boom and boom. Get down, stay down. He ain't gonna stay down, but you know, I can hope. Oh, I hate trying to attack them when they're down. It's so hard. Damn it. Okay. Ah, damn it. Oh! Okay, that was right in my spine. Didn't really appreciate that one. Alright. Oh. Boom, baby. Easy squeezy. Seriously, I might be slightly underleveled. I'm not complaining. Yo, Joryu, how'd it go? All over and done with. Looks like the person they were really after was you. Me? Well, shit, I'm sorry, Joryu. For getting you into all this, I mean. Doesn't really matter now. Gotta go. I'll tell you the details later. Got it. Thanks, Joryu. I mean, you just beat them up. They'll probably just wake up and do it all again, so. Didn't think I'd see you here. No? Well, I said a bunch of shitty things to you, didn't I? I mean, it was a trick to get you riled up, but still. Plus, I mistook you for the guy at first, remember? Thought the gorilla was you. I remember, but it's no big deal. Though I was surprised to be called a gorilla by a gorilla. Lighten up. Look, we owe you some serious thanks. You saved us. Sorry I held you up again, Aniki.
Yeah.
Don't go worrying about that. It's on me and my, excitability. We're headed on back to Kamurocho, Joryu-san. Gonna put our Sotenbori expansion on hold for a bit. That's so. What was the name of your agency again?
Oh.
The Yagami Detective Agency. We look forward to your business.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me guess. It's not Light Yagami from Death Note, is it? That's the name of the detective agency from Judgment, isn't it? Okay. Alright, fair enough. Think I'll be alright. Of course you will. Take care of yourself, Joryu-san. That's really cool, though. That's really cool. The entire thing is just a collab. No, not collaboration, but Easter egg, I suppose, for a completely different game. That's cool. That's cool. Kaito from the Yagami Detective Agency in Kamurocho. He's one tough ape. Hey, Akame Network, end the destruction. Oh shit! I got him as a fighter on the team. I was wondering about that. I was wondering, will I get the other guy? I will get the other guy as well. Continuously recovers all allies' health. Holy shit, he's good. Holy shit. Honestly, I'm more hyped about him than I was the other guy. Holy. Effect duration 8 seconds. Anyway, okay. I have a pretty good team. The healing is pretty good on my team. I have 2 of them that can do healing, and they do a pretty good job of it. So I'm not too worried about that. But still, interesting. Plus, my team is so, like, high level, you know? My team, like, all my team members are, like, 16, 17. I think the maximum is 20, so, yeah. It would take a little bit for me to get them up to par with everybody else. I finally completed the requirements for Platinum rank. I should report to Akame. Yeah, we will be reporting to Akame, but, as previously stated... I think what I want to do is get 70,000 points. Was it 70? I don't remember. No, it was 60, wasn't it? It was 60,000. Yes. Yes. It was 60,000. So all I need is 3,000 more, which honestly isn't all that much. I did 1 or 2, like, mini requests while I was doing that, if I remember rightly. Well, I did the one. I did the quiz. I think I did another one as well at some point, didn't I? Just while I was running around doing the whole end of destruction mini thing. Mini thing. No. The request. End the destruction. I don't know. Bronze plate. So I should only need 3,000 now. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, maybe I did some, what are they called? Hang on. Activity logs? Maybe I got one of these somewhere. Maybe I did one of these somewhere. And that gave me an extra couple thousand. It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible. I do not know. Yo. How's it going? Hey, Joryu. I see you've met the requirements for Platinum rank. Yep. Sure has been a long path to get here. Congrats! You really did something amazing. I already handled everything with the castle and got this for you. Here, it's your proof of hitting Platinum rank. A Platinum Tiger. Nice. You've obtained a Platinum Tiger and reached Platinum rank. The following functions in the castle... Excuse me? The following functions have been unlocked: additional matches and platinum areas in the gambling hall and casino. Hey, platinum tier, let's go. With this, I can go anywhere I want in the castle and challenge every fight in the Colosseum has, right? Yep. I hear there's lots to see at the gambling hall and casino too. The castle's a big place with a lot to do, you know. It'd be good to explore every bit of it you can. Yeah, makes sense. I'll have to swagger around the castle and take advantage of my new status. The castle is fully unlocked to me. I should take advantage of the opportunities to hold my skills and earn some cash. I wonder if that actually gave me some points. Did it? No? Okay. You're a platinum god. What? Man, Joryu, you reaching platinum rank is straight up incredible. Not that I ever doubted you'd get there. Now, let me give you the lowdown on the new benefits you're receiving. More thrilling matches at the Coliseum, gambling hall and casino. Don't really care because I hate gambling in video games, but sure. You can also buy lots of new stuff at the Fighters Lounge. I hear there's some super expensive champagne there that I'd kill to snag a taste of sometime. Oh, and don't just forget about the network, okay? I still have plenty of jobs left for you, so you gotta come help out. No ifs, ands, or buts. Alright, I'll see you when we drink again. Oh. I'd like to extend my gratitude for what you did earlier. Seeing you fight so heroically with that sword of light was nothing short of spectacular. So this is what it feels like to watch your dreams come true. It's actually a woman saying this, by the way. As a token of my appreciation, I have prepared a special match for you in which you will be able to acquire a hefty reward. Please allow me to behold your valiant fighting statue once again. I shall wait near the pool in the VIP lounge. All right. Cool. What does this say? Golden Gauntlet Throwdown. Looks like a new job came in. I should ask Akame what it's about. Oh, from the Golden Samurai again. Oh, 30,000 points and 2 million yens. Yep. Yep. So that should just be a single fight. So, yeah, I need 3,000, but you know, if I can get 30, I'll get 30 if I can get 30, you know? I ain't gonna look 30,000 Akame points in the mouth when I need 3. Hell no. All right, Akame Network. Oh, and the bounty to reach level 20. Sweet. Man, I'm getting a lot of money now. Which is a good thing. It's a very good thing. So, yeah, I need 60. I have 57. 600 attack, 600 defense. Yeah. Me want, me likey. Also, I kind of want the straw sandals. I think I need weird stranger makeup for another Akame request. I'm not sure. I could maybe use this, the military bulletproof vest. Oh no, I actually have one. Yeah, okay. I can see, like, you can see behind my head, I actually do have one. So, all right. Dragon God Amulet, though. 600 attack, 600 defense. Let me just make sure of something, though. Here. Let me see. Well, that nets you more Akame points, which I like. But what does this do? Yeah, that's just 600 defense. So switching this for the other one will give me 600 attack. Now, what this also does is bleed resist. If I remember rightly, this gives bleed resist. But I'm already getting that from something else. I don't think it was it the chainmail? It might have been. The big thing about the chainmail is that it enables guarding against edged weapons, which can be very, very useful. Very, very useful. That's why I was so insistent on getting this. I don't know, maybe it's one of the dragon binding or the Eye of the Dragon, but either way, it doesn't matter. Swapping this with the thing will just give me plus 600 attack, which is just excellent. So I want, me likey, yes. Okay. So, yeah, let's go. Let's go kill a samurai. Boop. It should just be one single fight, and I get a shit ton of reward for him. Not too bad. He's back. This guy doesn't know when to quit, does he? Nope. He wants to settle the score with you once and for all. This time, the job's coming from the Golden Samurai himself. Wait, you mean he personally asked for this? Sounds like he wants to get even with you. Says he's been training even harder since the last time, so he'll be stronger than ever. He's practically begging you for a thrashing. You gonna take him on? Well, I've never been one to turn down a fight, and he did ask for me by name. How could I say no? Predictable, reliable as always, Joryu. In any case, you're his sole focus this time. Says he'll be waiting on the roof of Yotsudera Kaikan. I think I know where that is. That's the place where there was an Easter egg of like a Christmas tree. Well, it's not really an Easter egg. There was a Christmas tree and like a small kids football goalpost or soccer goalpost up on the roof. It's actually the exact same place where earlier in this playthrough, yeah, that, by the way, the Christmas tree and stuff, that was from a while ago. That may have been from, bloody hell, was that 3 or 2 or something? It might have been. That was a long time ago. I remember I had to fight a ninja up there. Don't ask. Or maybe, actually, wait, was that a samurai as well? That may have been a samurai, actually. Maybe this entire request line just a reference to a super old sub-story where you fight a samurai on the roof of a place. Is that what this is? It might be. That would be funny as hell. But previously in this playthrough, that was the place where the what's it called? Where the welfare scam was happening, where these guys basically locked up a bunch of homeless people, took their like welfare, took their identity stuff, and just took their welfare money from them. That happened in this playthrough. It was probably like the first or second episode, second or third. Hazarding a guess, he'll be way more of a hassle this time around, so don't skip on your preparations and don't go dying on me now. I can promise you I won't. Alright, Golden Gauntlet Throwdown. Can I just get a bunch of requests? Just out of curiosity. Maybe I can. Maybe I can get multiple requests. Meh. I also want to do this as well. Film assistant needed. That sounds funny. And also investigation requests. Oh yeah, there's so many of these are. Liberate the Hammerman. Yeah, I really want to do this, and I kind of want to do this as well. But anyway, we will go and we'll go and beat up the samurai first. Even if I could get multiple requests at the same time, there's no real reason to, I don't think. It might save me a little bit of time, but I'd personally rather... Wait, am I going to the right place? I am going to the right place. It might save me a little bit of time, but I'd prefer to, like, focus on one sub-story at a time. That's very much more my speed. Can I just sneaky on by? This is the wrong place. Yeah, I don't think I can get to the roof from here. Yo. Oh, right. I did unlock a couple of things about Pocket Circuit. This is just asking for a rival. Which is fine. Just somebody wants to do a one-on-one Pocket Circuit race. It's fine. It's fine. It's MBD. Right. No. Yeah, it's over here. And I need to go up here. Where was it? Was it over here? Yeah, this is where we had the fight about the welfare scam. The homeless guys were locked in these rooms. Yeah. I remember. Alright, keeping an eye out. Always check the corners for loot. You never know what you might find or where you might find it. No. That was just a shine off a pot. Sometimes you just find shiny pot. But you know, sometimes you find loot. Sir? No. Okay. It kind of looked like there was a way to turn right there. I don't know. I should also save before I go out there, though. Oh, hey, the Christmas tree is still here. That's funny. That's funny. Does this game even take place around Christmas? I don't think so. Yeah, the Christmas tree and the soccer net is still here. Cool. Just so you know that I wasn't lying. Super balanced frame. Ooh, nice. I'm having a bit of a hard time with the whole pocket circuit thing. I don't know. I just kind of feel like I don't have the required thing. Yeah, I've definitely seen this before. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a reference. Like, this is 100% a reference. I remember seeing this. With the samurai in this environment, yeah. Yeah, this is 100% a reference. Okay, cool. That's actually really cool. But we'll save, just in case, and we'll do this thing. So, thou makest thyself known. Eagerly have I awaited thee. Didn't expect you to offer me a price for your own head. Had enough of going around town picking on the weak. Ha! Mine eye is keenly fixed upon thee and thyself alone. Thou hast seen to it that my every limb, every muscle doth cry out as though it were aflame. Long have I trained, long have I ached to feel the shattering of thy skull. Have at thee! Alright, a little bit more feudal England, but sure. Damn it! Damn it, he walked around! Damn it! There you go. There's the chainmail in action. Damn it! I'm trying to tiger drop, but it ain't working. Alright. Damn it! Can I even tiger drop a sword? I don't actually know. Alright. I hate that I can't do like I can't do a combo. All I can do is hit him once. His armor is too strong or something, I guess. Okay. Okay. I'm doing well enough. The fact that my fists keep bouncing off him is not fun though. I wonder if that's a stat thing. Like he has a bunch of defense. He has a bunch of defense and I don't have a high enough attack. Okay, let me try and tiger drop. This might cost a little bit of health. Did that? Was that a I don't think that was a tiger drop. I think I just killed him. Oops. I just kicked him in the liver. Astonishing. I have known defeat at thy hands yet again. I have to admit, that was pretty fun. You really must have trained hard for this. If you ever get the urge to fight me again, just put in another request. For a slightly higher fee, of course. Nay, the third dawn of my defeat heralds an end for me. I gave it the whole of mine own self over to the pursuit of defeating thee, yet still have tasted only loss. My thanks be unto thee. The pleasure was all mine. All right. There we go. Golden Gauntlet Throwdown. And that gave me 2 more levels as well. So I have officially raked in the cash. Can I call a taxi from here? Yes I can. Sweet. Civil taxi. Alright. Fine. I suppose that's some kind of an achievement. It's not a great achievement, but it's some kind of an achievement. Alright. Hey Akame. I'm back. I missed you, baby girl. How have you been? How are my kids? Still gestating? Sorry, that was a bit of a bad joke. Alright. Akame Network. So. Whoa! Every level is 1 million now? Cool. 50 millionaire. Alright. Sure. Oh, so if I never spent any money at all this entire game, I would have now been able to buy the golden underwear. Yeah, it's a good thing that I wasn't trying to save up for that. That would have taken an absolute age. All right, Akame shop. And boom, Dragon God Amulet. Yes, please. The best thing that she has to offer. Nice. All right. Is there any reason for me to save my points? I do not believe so. I do not believe so. So I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab this. And I'm gonna grab this and this. I mean, I could buy some of these, I suppose, if I really wanted to. But I'm not really in a hurry for these. Because I might just end up picking them up off the ground. And if I'm... Like, these all have... Like, as you can see, like 4 out of 5, 1 out of 3... 1 out of 3. So like if I picked up this and then I had like and then I found 2 of them, then it would be a bit of a waste, you know. I suppose I can go to 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. We'll do that. This one is 4 out of 5. I can actually buy this, I think, at the Coliseum. So yeah. I mean, I could buy the cyber sunglasses, I suppose. But honestly, they look fugly. I'll grab this. Ah, sure, screw it. I'll buy this too. Okay. I don't need the legend darts, and I certainly don't need the premier darts because, as I said, I actually bought for 2 million. Like this says grade SSS. The ones I have are also grade SSS, so I don't need them. I don't do any gambling or stuff, so I don't need any of this stuff. So yeah, we're done with Akame's shop, I believe. I do in fact believe. Wait, the bloody talisman gives resistance shock. What's the point of that? What exactly is the point of that? I do not know. All right, cool. Investment, just double checking. Yeah, fully invested. Cool. So, let's do gear. And that nets you more Akame points. I don't need any more Akame points, except there could be a trophy or something for like getting to level 50 or something with Akame. I don't know. Let me check real quick. Hello, Kiryukaze! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Welcome back to the stream! It's been a long time, my dude. How you been? How you doing? How's it feel being on Kiryu's side of Vlad? Kiryu's side is very fun. Kiryu's side is very, very fun. Like a Dragon Gaiden trophy list. Let me just see if there is a trophy for getting all of the Akame, getting to rank 50 with Akame. Akame. All right, complete 5 requests, 10, 15. Complete link. Go to karaoke and sing a duet. I'm not entirely certain how you do that, but I could give it a try at some point. And that's it. Okay. So there's nothing about reaching a certain rank with her. Cool. Okay. We can then get rid of the Eye of the Dragon, actually. So wait, this thing gives 600? What does this give? 260, 260. I like that it has both. So what's that? That is 520. But instead of just being defense, it's split. Yeah, no, I'd actually prefer to get rid of this. What about this? What does this do? Oh, 600, 240. Okay, that's pretty good. And I'm not getting rid of this because I like being able to guard against edge weapons. That's great. So yeah, we will actually be getting rid of this, which is only 600 defense. And we will instead have this. Dragon God Amulet. So just a flat plus 600 attack. How's the outfit customization going? Well, it's going. It's most certainly going. my Kiryu might have gone off the deep end at some point, but so... Oh, that's genuinely funny. Do you have an actual outfit you want to slap on him, or do you just miss Majima? I mean, I kind of just miss Majima. Okay, so that is actually a decent point. So just today for this stream, I'm just doing requests, and I'm going to be doing the Coliseum. So I'm not doing anything like super important. No. Super like serious or anything like that. So I do actually have an outfit that I like on him. It has like a suit and stuff like that. But just for this one, just because it's kind of it's not as serious of a stream, I don't think. So just why not just throw him in this. Speaking of, actually, let's go to the castle. Go to the castle. Is there something? Wait, hang on. Just out of curiosity, can I buy something from you? Anything interesting at all? No, I cannot. Does this give... Oh, that doesn't actually give bleed resist. So what was giving me bleed resist? I thought that did. Huh. Okay. Jeez, I made my Joryu look like a pimp for some reason. Ah! Honestly, it's super easy to do. It is super easy to make Kiryu in this game look like an absolute scumbag. Like, it's not difficult at all. Some of the suits that they have are absolutely fucking insane. Oh, actually, let me show you real quick. Let me just show you real quick. So there is an Akame quest where a widow she used to hang out over there. A widow wants you to dress up like her deceased husband as a reminder of what he looked like. Let me show you what that outfit looked like when I spoke to her. Oh no, sorry, wrong person. Let me show you the way I spoke to her. Da-da! And she was like, oh, that's so handsome. It looks just like my ex-husband. It's like, really, bitch? Your husband dresses like this? You kidding me? It's so fucking shiny. It's great. It is absolutely great. It's great because it's fucking hideous. But this is my main one. This is my main outfit. I really like it. I think it's really cool. I genuinely think it's really cool. He does kind of look like a hitman. He looks kind of like Kazuma in a way. I feel like the vibes are there, you know. But this is what I usually wear. But since we're just messing around, we'll just go with this. Oh, and for the Coliseum itself, yeah, just this. Why not? If I could have him like in his boxers with just the pink mask on, I would do that. Yeah. Dark red open jacket and some fuck ass pants. Yeah, it kind of sounds like this, to be honest. But yeah, it is super easy to make him look like a complete weirdo. Like, let's go. Let's see this. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, that makes him look like an absolute tool, doesn't it? I'm just looking, and that was like the first option I tried. There are some more understated things in here, but it's the gold one. Yeah, this is the one you can turn red. Some of them are so damn ugly. They really are. On this one as well, yeah. Oh, there is also the bodysuit as well, which honestly, I don't know how I feel about that. That's really weird. I mean a full Jungi Han type open shirt. Really? Interesting. Oh, well, there is this one, I suppose. So it'd be this? Is this what you had? It's not bad. It's not too bad. Or this. Oh, what does this look like? Yeah, that looks fucking ugly. That looks so fucking ugly. But okay. Cool. We're not doing any of that though. I'll stick with Majima for the rest of this stream. Yeah. I don't know, there isn't very much in here that looks like a fighter's outfit. I mean, maybe the bodysuit, but honestly, I want to have him like topless. If I could have him topless looking like a wrestler, that would be ideal, but I suppose I can't actually do that because of the dragon on his back. It would look kind of weird. And then give him some fucked glasses. Yeah. Alright. We're sticking with Majima though. It is really fun. I really, really like that they put customization in this game. It is not what I expected at all, but I'm very glad that it's here. Right, hello, good sir. Do you actually have anything new for me since I'm now platinum? You do not. You do not. This is... Oh yeah, those are the best starts that I found. There is also this. Oh, this gives resistance bleed. I see. I see, okay. I couldn't remember if it did or not. Let me see. Yeah, Great Fortune Gold Undies are absolutely bonkers. Gives resistance to everything and a bunch of attack and just a bunch of random defenses. That's kind of awesome. This is probably the best thing in the game. Yeah, nothing else in there. Alright, Kiwami 3 needed to happen at some point, but not like the way RGG is going about it. Really? You're not happy about it? I know that Pila specifically, another person in the chat, well, she's sometimes in the chat, I don't know if she's here now, but I know that she's very happy to see Mine back again. She has a bit of a thing for Mine and wants to convince me that Mine is going to be resurrected for Like a Dragon 9. I'm not convinced that that's going to happen, but she seems very convinced, so maybe it'll happen. Who knows? Hello. I've been waiting for ages, so you're going to participate in the ultimate gambling match then? I pulled some strings so you can enter to the special event match. Oh, I'm so excited to see you fight once more, Jori-sama. Jori-sama? Alright. Watching you fight was like seeing Cloud... Right, was like seeing Cloud Jogger himself come to life. That's a reference. Alright. Cloud Jogger, Skywalker. Yeah. Did you get the reference? Did you get the... And she makes you fight with a lightsaber? Did you get the reference? Okay. Oh, I do want to check out the gambling hall though. That is true. Hang on. Let me check out the gambling hall and the other one. The casino. I don't know what the difference is, but they got rid of the whole revelation system. North Hatsumachi, the top part of Okinawa, where you fought Kazuma Twin, and outdoor golf. They got rid of outdoor golf? I like golf. Oh. Oh, the revelation system. They got rid of that as well? Oh, that was funny as hell. That was super funny. I really enjoyed that. That sucks. That's weird. Okay. So they're cutting down on the game quite a bit rather than adding to it. Yeah, I can see why that would be... I can see why that would be very irritating. And I am slightly irritated. But to be fair, I wasn't actually going to buy the game. I have no intention of buying Kiwami 3 because I've already played 3. I don't need to play it again. I've played so much Yakuza. I don't need to play anymore. I just don't. What? Okay, so this is just expert level gambling, which I don't want to do, but the reason I'm here is not this, although I'm happy to have this as well. I wanted to see, so there is a trophy, I do know this, that there is a trophy for collecting 30 members of your clan, or whatever the thing is called. I can't actually remember, but 30 members of the Joryu clan or whatever. And I know that I haven't gotten the 21, or was it the 10? No, it was probably the 20. So I'm missing a bunch of ways to I'm missing some way of getting more fighters in my team, but I don't know how to get any more. I suppose I could get them from requests, like I did the detective and his friend. But apart from that, I don't know. So I'm wondering if there's somebody around here who can get me more fighters. Hello! Exactly what I was looking for. Let me just see if there's any more items. No. Alright, hello. From what it appears, they took out all of Unmade 3 Special and added shit from Lost Judgment. That's not great. That's not great. Hey, Koala Lover! Welcome, welcome, welcome back! How you been? How you doing? Honestly, yeah, I played Yakuza 3 and that's it. Besides, I feel like, while yes, Judgment and Lost Judgment takes place in the same canonicity as the mainline Yakuza games, they're still different games. It's actually funny that you mentioned that, ET, because just in this stream, we actually played a side quest. We actually played a side quest where we actually met people from Judgment. That was actually a side quest that we did just today, which is kind of cool. You can recruit the Kuroda Drip. What? Nah, I just Yakuza. No stock, just Yakuza. Yes. You're making quite the name for yourself. I will say this though about the Yakuza Kiwami 3. Also, I've been here before. He has in fact been here before. In fact, I can look over and see that he followed me 12 days ago. So yes, he has actually been here. Although Kiryukaze was here has been here for like 9 months or something like that. So he has you beat on seniority there. Takaya Kuroda is the voice actor for Kiryu Kazuma. Ah, I see. Cool. One thing that I do want to say though about Yakuza Kiwami 3 is, out of all of the Yakuza games I've played, 0, Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all of them, baseline 3 was easily the worst. It was very easily the worst, just purely out of like combat system and like level design and like quest design. It was easily the worst. So I don't mind them making Kiwami 3. I think it's a good idea, but I do want them to do it the correct way as well. So I'll still sit through Kiwami 3 because it seems they fixed the plot about the patch of land with the base and shit. Oh, that thing. Yeah, that was a very weird thing. If I remember rightly, that really didn't go anywhere. That was okay, anyway. Yeah, it was a very weird game. It was a very weird game and very weirdly written. And oh, I know you. I've seen you fight in the Coliseum before. You're making quite the name for yourself. Are you perchance recruiting members for your team? Your fights have been quite enjoyable. I wouldn't mind using my oil business connections to introduce you to some top-rate brawlers. However, I won't disgrace them by referring to them to some paltry prospective. Pardon my asking, but you do have more than 5,000 fans, yes? Not a problem. I've got that many fans. Superb. Then I'll gladly use my connections for you. But do note, this isn't a complimentary service. My fee is 800,000 yen. I was expecting it to be higher. You may find it a tad high, but I can assure you the quality of the files matches the price. Is this acceptable? I don't know how much of this I'll do, but let me ask for at least one. Just to see what we get. Behold, your new ally. It's Yappy-kun! Alright, wasn't expecting that, but sure. Yuppie! Let's find our hardest together! It's Yappy! Alright, a customer service robot developed for use as a receptionist. Greatly increases attack and defense and prevents KO. Interesting. Kiwami 2 still takes the cake for me as the worst story-wise. It certainly has the worst ending. The whole, haha, I was actually betraying you. Haha, I was actually betraying you. That whole thing was just bullshit. But it does have the best villain. Ryuji Goda is, like, this game has him everywhere for good reason. He is iconic. So, you know, swings and roundabouts for that one. For plot, I feel like 4 and 5 kind of killed itself because they wanted to do so much and nothing really connects till the finale, and you're just there like, okay, how am I supposed to remember this thing from 50 hours ago? Yeah, no, I completely agree, Kiryukaze. I completely and totally agree. 4 kind of pulled it off a little bit. 4 kind of pulled it off a little bit, but 5, it completely shit the bed on that account. You know, 5, most of 5 just didn't make sense. I went through this when I finished 5, I think. But like most of the storyline just didn't make sense. Most of it was just completely fucking batshit insane. So yeah, no, I completely get you on that one. 4 at least, like, well, there was also that 4 was at least shorter. 5, it took me like 70, 80 hours to beat. I think 4 took more like 40 to 50, which is a lot. It's a big difference, you know? It's a big difference. Those 20 hours can really kill you. That ruined it for me, but Ryuji Goda was still a good villain. Yeah. Yeah, Ryuji's a good villain, but the ending does kind of suck. Yeah, we are absolutely in agreement. I'll find more fighters for you. They want to make people believe Majima was dead so bad. Yeah. And here we are sitting in the year of our Lord 2025, and I'm very much looking forward to Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. So it just wasn't a question. It was never a question. I also just shotgunned the story. You shotgunned the story. Interesting. I don't know what you mean by that, but sure. All right, you gave me Yappy. 1.6. Nah, sure, fuck it. What else have you got? I'm very curious. Is he going to give me Ichiban at some point? That would be cool. He gave me the chicken, the chicken from the cinema minigame in 7. Okay. Remember, everybody, if I can give you one piece of advice when it comes to Yakuza 7, do not beat your cock, okay? Do not beat the cock. It's very important. Do not beat the cock. I did 80% of the side content in 5, which took me 106 hours. Shit. Yeah, I skipped in 5. Yeah, 5, I skipped so much side content. It's not even funny. Like, I skipped so much. I did all of the, like, jobs. You know, I did the hunting, I did the taxi, and I did the idol jobs. But I basically did none of the other stuff. For the finale of 2, the beginning and end of it, both the Ryuji fights were good, but Terada just appearing, yeah. Didn't mind the story, but going back to it, it tries to do a lot. It does. It really does. It is a real mess. I will say that between 4 and 5, I do prefer the fight system that I do actually really like the fight system that the baseball player uses in 5. That was a really fun fight system. It was a little bit broken, to be perfectly honest, but it was fun. It was definitely fun. Whereas in 4, I didn't really like the fight system that the police officer uses. Yeah, Shinada. Shinada's the baseball player. But I didn't really like the police officer's fighting style. So just purely fighting, I think 5 is better than 4. But story-wise, I think 4 is better than 5, although they're both bloated. Okay, a boxer shrouded in mystery who apparently has a side gig in the film industry. Though he becomes frightened in unfavorable situations, he's an aggressive fighter who'll boldly pursue opponents. That's funny. That is actually funny as fuck. I miss the PS3 Dragon style, the one from 3 to Kiwami. To Kiwami 1. Dragon Engine Dragon style feels awkward for me. Who has the funniest dad lore? Funniest? Does anybody have funny dad lore? In the Yakuza franchise? Tanimura, because he has like 20 dead dads. Oh, that's true. That's true. Tanimura. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. Are you satisfied? Alright. So we've had a robot and we've had a chicken. I need to know. Like, I need to know. What else do you have in here? Although that is a lot of money. Plot goes off rails at the end of Tanimura's chapter. Yeah, it really does. But it does have an awesome moment when the four dudes, when the 4 bros are like walking up to the Millennium Tower, all in their suits. Oh no, they actually take the helicopter. Wait. Yeah, they take a helicopter up to the top of Millennium Tower. But they also do walk up there. Wait, I'm confused. How do they get to Millennium Tower? No, they take a helicopter. But I've also seen the like screen cap of them all looking up at the Millennium Tower. I don't know. I'm confused. Anyway, it's a really cool moment. Anyway, just seeing them all together in their best suits. It's awesome. There's probably stuff that I can just don't drink every time there's a betrayal in 4. Yeah, true. Everybody gets betrayed. There's probably a lot I could buy with 2.4 million. Let's be real. There's probably a lot. Millennium Tower's cursed. Millennium Tower's fucking haunted. Fuck it. But it could be funny. It could be entertaining. Like if fucking Ichiban walks into the room, I swear I'll shit myself. That would just be funny as hell. Fuck it, we'll do one more. I mean, I can't afford another one. Well, I might be able to, but... Alright, who is it? Of course! We've had the cock, now we have to have the sheep. Strength in numbers, there we go. A mixed martial artist shrouded in mystery who apparently has a side gig in the film industry. Yeah. Alright. Alright. By the way, the chicken is broken to play as. To play as. Interesting. I never actually played as another character during those. I never bothered. I just played as Joryu the entire time. Maybe I should. Maybe I should at some point, but I don't know. Not really fussed. Not really fussed. Okay, so well, yeah, I'll just go over to this guy. So our goal right now, as of this moment, is to beat the 4 kings. Will I be able to do it in like an hour? Which is what I have. Probably not. Probably not, and honestly, they may just completely spank my ass. But I could try. I could do with some HP, though. Let me see. Let me see. Hang on, let me come back out of here. Let me go to the Fighters Lounge real quick. So I do have... I do have the detective, and I have his buddy. His buddy is really interesting. There they are. There's the boys. How's it going, boys? I think I might send... And I also have Yappy. Yappy has a damn chainsaw. What? Oh, I really want to use Yappy. I really want to use Yappy. But yeah, here's the detective guy, Masaharu Kaito. and Toru Higashi, who are references to Judgment. Oh, you did the Judgment sub-story. I did indeed. I don't know anything about Judgment except for this. That's fine. Something like combos and it's half-baked. Fair enough, fair enough. See, what he really interests me. Oh, he's actually a full-on tank. He's a full-on tank. See, my main team is like 17, 15, 16, 17, 16, 16, 16, 15, 16. They're all like mid to high teens. So I don't really want to, I don't know, it'd be a bit of a pain to try and slot these guys in. But Yappy looks kind of broken, to be honest. That's some high stats for level 1. And also this guy continuously recovers all allies' health. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll send you to do this. Giant bear extermination. Get on it. Kaito playstyle is just brawler recycled. Oh, cool. What do you mean you never touched Judgment? I mean I never touched Judgment. I never bought it. Well, okay, I bought it, but I never played it. Yo. I also want... Oh. Well, shit. No. Buy it anyway. Oh, no, I don't need heat. Okay. I was buying the drink because I wanted heat, but I guess I didn't need it. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Right. So now what do I do? I suppose I'll just stick with the team I have. I'm fairly confident in it. What are you doing, Yappy? I'm fairly confident in the team I have. I do have a lot of silvers on the team, I believe, rather than golds. But I'm fairly confident in it. Yeah. So I have the 3 golds here, but then I have a lot of silvers. Yeah. I don't know, if I was trying to like min-max, then getting the golds onto the team ASAP would probably be a decent idea. But I don't really feel like I can do that. It would probably take too long to train them up. Although saying that, let me actually double check. Let me actually double check real quick. So let's say I wanted to get rid of let's say I want to get rid of you. 3500, 26, 46. 35, 26, 46. Where's the other guy? Yeah. Yeah, that's a big difference. It's such a big difference. Okay, what if I wanted another tank and I wanted to get rid of Ryuji? Ooh, Ryuji's attack is actually fairly low. But his health and defense are good. All right, let's see if I want to get rid of you and bring in Yappy. Yeah, it's a lot worse. It's a lot worse. What about where's the other guy? This guy's friend. Oh, he's over here. What if I want to bring you in? Yeah, so much worse. Look at that defense. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll just stick with what we have. You're missing out on Judgment and Lost Judgment. No, I am not. I will play them. I will play them, and I will play them on the channel. It's just I want to get through the mainline Yakuza games first, and then after that I'll play Judgment and Lost Judgment. All right. Also, that whole tangent about me being a bit pissed about nobody understanding my Yakuza reference is this: which is more niche, a beat-em-up organized crime drama or a sci-fi role-playing game whose main gamer mode is just mechanically more complex than Among Us? If it sent twice, it's because Twitch told me that my message wasn't sent. It didn't actually send twice. Your message was not, in fact, sent. You can't judge something like that, AT. Like, just because somebody knows one thing that's super niche doesn't mean that they have to know anything else that's super niche. You know, it could just be the only niche thing that they know. It could be. Like, that's kind of a ridiculous argument, TT. Just because they know about Space Station 13 does not mean they have to know about Yakuza. Those two things are completely unrelated. Alright, maybe since they like one video game, they'll like another video game. Maybe, you could argue that. But that doesn't mean that they have to know one just because they know the other. That's nuts. Did you get the DLC that includes Majima, Saejima, and Daigo? That's fine, by the way. Play the games how you please. I will. It's all good. I haven't actually got that DLC. Honestly, I don't know why. I feel like I bought basically all of the DLCs for the games. I was actually a bit surprised to find out. Some people started with 7. Yeah, I did. I actually started with 7. I actually played 7 for 10 hours back in 2020. I didn't finish it, obviously. I only played it for 10 hours. And then I moved on to something else or something. But, yeah. Yeah, I was actually one of the ones that started with 7. But then obviously when I wanted to stream them all, I started with 0 and made my way up from there again. So yeah. Right, so where exactly do I find the... Oh wait, hang on, maybe I know. Is it him? Do I talk to him? I guess I probably do. Let me save real quick, just in case. Just in case. Okay, yo.
Joryu!
Hey, Joryu. Wait, what? I gave him like I tried to give him an Australian accent, didn't I? Hey, Joryu, you finally hit platinum. Quit wasting time in these nobodies and come fight me already. Dan Brody, nice of a king to grace us with his presence. Yeah, grace you Joryu clowns with an ass kicking straight out of the Coliseum. I even prepared a special event match for the occasion. You in? Sure, why not? Let's give this a try. Boom. Alright. I'm in. Don't know what an event match is, but as long as we're fighting, do whatever makes you happy. You got balls, I'll give you that. Okay, let's get this started. But let me warn you, my guys are tough. Nothing the Joryu clan can't handle. Probably. I mean, if the Joryu clan is expected to be level 20, and I get the feeling that they might be, then this might be more than I can handle. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Battle Barrel 300,000. Okay, the biggest I've beaten is 180. But to be fair, that was pretty easy, so we'll see what happens. Let's do this. And my game plan is to completely ignore the main guy. I will let my clan do whatever the hell they want, and I will I'll try to take out all of the grunts and the goons. Oh, I'm actually getting hit by... And then after that we can all gang up on the main guy together. Okay. We're not doing too badly, I don't think. Oh, he's almost dead as well. That's good. There's another one. Okay. If my healers can... Okay, I don't know what the hell has happened there, but okay. Oh, that's not great. How long has that order been there? I don't know. I may have messed up a little bit. Okay, yeah, my healers have been doing work. Oh, that's Dan. My healers have been doing work. They're actually almost at full health. So I'm really not doing too bad. Nice. All right, one left. All we have left is Mr. Dan Brody. And... Oh, okay. Yep. I'm guessing that was Gary Buster Holmes who started juggling me. Okay, cool. And I don't really want to get into the middle of them because they'll probably just end up juggling me again, so I'm just going to do this. I'll just let my drone steal it, it's fine. Actually, let me do this as well. I'm now a ranged character. They should be able to manage this, right? They should be able to. Is he healing? Like... How many health bars does this guy have? Oh, I should actually use this as well. Did GBH just juggle you? I think so. I think so. It's the only thing I can think of. There we go. I got a little bit concerned about the time. But all right, that was clean. That was clean. Oh, S rank. Oh, is there no time thing based on that? Oh wow, that's funny as fuck. That's actually funny as fuck. So we actually got like 2,300 experience on everybody, but like when you do one of the other ones, the one that I was using to grind, you actually get like 4,000. So that was not actually a very valuable use of our time, technically. Congratulations, Joya-sama. You managed to take down one of the kings. That was magnificent. I haven't heard the crowd going wild like that in years. Oh, that man over there coming toward us. Is that Mizurugi-sama?
Jory.
Who are you? I was watching from the stands. You absolutely decimated Brody and his team out there. I knew you had it in you. You just might be the guy to finally put an end to Ukajin's reign. Please, Mizurugi-sama, let's not get ahead of ourselves. That's premature, no matter how you look at it. After all, Brody-sama is the weakest of the kings. Ukajin-sama's on a completely different level. Well, none of these kings ever got knocked off their podium before now, did they? It's the perfect time to dream a little. And hey, Ukajin's still even stealing gadgets from my shop and using them in his fights these days, isn't he? Maybe we're witnessing the beginning of the end. Wait. When I think 5 story, I think of redacted. What are you doing here? To be honest, I don't know. What? Redacted? What? To be honest, I don't know. That's a very funny line. I don't know if I ever saw it when I played 5, but it's a very funny line. The castle permits the use of all types of weapons. From my perspective, there's nothing wrong with Ukajin-sama fighting however he pleases. If that's all you have to say, then do me a favor and shut it. Now, I'm gonna take Joryu here and go have a little sidebar. Sorry, Joryu. I know you're tired. Just need to bend your ear for a bit. First king dethroned. And honestly, it was pretty straightforward. Like, it was not difficult. I barely broke a sweat. My two healers work, man. Like that reception guy was saying, Ukajin's on a whole other level. Plus the rest of them puts the rest of them to shame. As someone who actually fought him, I can say that for a fact. Oh yeah, you mentioned that. Ukajin smashed your youthful dream to smithereens. Nothing gets by you, does it? 20 years ago it was. By then I'd mastered combat techniques from all over the world, pushed myself past the limits of human strength. Throw anyone at me in a fight. I had a million ways to handle them. I could adjust on the fly to come out on top. I was at my peak, mentally and physically. Turns out, it didn't matter one bit. As long as this guy existed, I was never going to be the best. Ukajin sounds pretty formidable. Even all these years later, your fear and respect for him comes through. I guess so. Thinking back, I only ever fought him the once. It was at an underground fighting ring in Vegas. Our match just so happened to be his debut fight. He was inexperienced, didn't have many moves, but his raw, economical punches spoke for themselves. Fast as lightning, obliterating any defense. Meanwhile, none of my highfalutin techniques could touch him. Yes, sir, one look was all he needed to anticipate my every move after that. A single fight's all it took. I lost everything. My moves, my pride, my fighting spirit, all of it. Even getting my gadgets ripped off doesn't compare to the bitterness I tasted on that day. I see. That must have been difficult. After that, I quit the world of illegal fights and devoted myself to the bottle. Did some smuggling, some gang jobs. 2 decades later, I washed up in Sotenbori. Wasn't surprised when I heard Ukajin was king of the castle. Doesn't mean I didn't get the urge for a little payback, though. Payback? Yeah, if someone managed to take Ukajin down with a weapon or gadget I made, I could call that a victory for me, too. Fair enough, but it's flipped now. Your gadgets were stolen, and now he's the one using them. Forget the stolen ones. They're old news. Starting today, we're gonna beef up my gadgets and take them to a whole nother level. Then, when you use them to take down Ukajin, well, this old geezer will finally at least have played a part in being the world's strongest. I think that's just about all I can do now. But I'll tell you, this all's got my blood pumping. Buddy, I live to see our strength whenever I can find it. I live to seek out strength whenever I can find it. Mizurogi. Come on, Joryu. Help me gas these gadgets up. I won't lie, it ain't gonna be cheap, but I swear you won't be sorry. How about it? Can I count on you? I see you're well past getting robbed and having your arm broken. You think I could refuse a guy as determined as that? Not a chance. Yeah, you'll help me then. Hot dog, I can't tell you how grateful I am. Alrighty, I'm gonna get back to Akami-chan's. You can still count on me for all the usual stuff, you know, just like before. You and me, world's strongest. We can do this thing. I'm sure we can, Mizurogi. I'm sure we can. Mizurogi sure is excited. Guess I'd better get excited about earning enough to afford those upgrades. Mizurogi's big dreams. Alright, speaking of, can I actually upgrade them? Like, how much money do I have? I have 4.5. That's not too bad. Honestly, upping health and attack might be better, though. I can do both. Ooh, doing this. Yeah, that I should have done that ages ago. Ow! I just hit my hand on the desk. Oh, that really hurt. Oh, I'm injured. Oh no! Ow! That was right in the knuckle. Okay. All right. Shit! I forgot that I need Kami points for these. Damn it. So I do need Akami points. No! And I just wasted a bunch of them on shit that I really didn't need. Whoops. My rage that's actually pretty useful as well. What about the gadgets? I don't really use the spider. I don't really like it. Hornet I could do. Firefly I could do. I don't really like the serpent either. It seems kind of pointless, to be honest. Yeah. I think, honestly, I'm just going to do tried and tested. I'm just going to boost my max HP. Yep. And I'm going to boost my attack. Yes. Cool. Easy as pie. Right. Now let's strengthen gadget sub-stories. Really? Wait, hang on a second. No. Where do I see sub-stories? Here? Strengthen gadgets. I don't know. Word. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, Coliseum reception. So, I should have fully gone... Oh. Hey, Joryu. No point dancing around it. You trounced me, straight up. But you've still got 3 more kings to go. Your next opponent's the speed demon himself, Kunimitsu Samejima. He was quick before, but now with that shoe gadget, he moves at Mach speed. Good luck catching him. I wonder if, will I be able to recruit the kings now since I beat him? Yeah, should you really be telling me this? You aren't hoping Samejima will lose, are you? Nah, honestly, everyone in the castle's been laughing at me lately, calling me the weakest of the kings. If you beat Samejima too, then I won't be laughing stock anymore, will I? Yeah, I'll add that to my list of reasons for taking him down. That's the spirit, Joryu. Anyway, you ready to challenge Samejima right now? He's all set to go, so we're just waiting on you. Yes? Yes? Yes. Yeah, let's do it. All right, I'm in. You guys can pick the rules. Doesn't matter to me. Now we're talking. Dun-dun-dun.
ちょっといいかい
Yo, Samajima. Jody said he's ready to fight. My Brody, what casual language the weakest of the kings uses. Perhaps you're under the misapprehension that we're on the same level. Oh, you. Come on, man. Lay off. We're on the same team here. I agree. Lose to me and you'll be in the same boat as him, you know. You're just upping the ante on how humiliating this will be for you. Are your little barks all I get to entertain me today? Or do you have to bite to match? Let's get this started already. What are the rules?
よろしく頼む
The speed demon fights alone. That way there'll be no question which of us is the apex predator. Prepare for your trip down the river, Sticks. Oh, is it one-on-one? So I'm not even using the team. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Coliseum Fighter. It is one-on-one. All right. Although this is probably going to be a massive pain in the ass. I can crash into him. Oh, this is going to be such a pain in the ass. Also, the fact that I'm not able to dodge his bullets when I use. Oh, yeah, this guy is a huge pain in the ass, huh? What happens if I do this? Yeah, okay, this guy sucks. Alright, I'm just gonna throw all these at him, see what he does. Although saying that he's probably going to win in a whole... This guy is such a pain. Ah, that one hurts. Okay, I don't know what that kick is, by the way. Oh, he is too much of a pain. Although, thankfully, there is no, like, time limit or anything, so... Oh, come on. Why can't I dodge that? Oh shit, right, there's no healing. I forgot about that. Okay. I forgot that there's no healing in the Coliseum. Balls. Alright, well... Although saying that, this is really helpful. Oh, I'm actually... Nice! Oh, look at my health bar! Holy shit, that thing is strong. I should not have won that. Okay, I'll freely admit I should not have won that. He had me dead to rights. Oh man, that just completely demolished him. Cool. That was lucky. That was lucky as hell. I love it. You continue to surprise me, Joryu-sama. To think you could even bring down Samejima-sama of the Four Kings. Perhaps we are bearing witness to a turning point in history. Wouldn't that be nice? What's this? It seems you have a visitor. Ah, the Loser Kings. Good. Joryu, I must be honest. Your strength surprised me. Perhaps we kings have been resting on our laurels for entirely too long. Tom! Who's Tom? Oh, Tom. Right. The guy who looks like a member of excuse me. The guy who looks like a member of the K-pop boy band. Yeah. You're into that kind of thing. Okay. I see. I understand. Yeah, but no matter how strong you are, Joryu, we can't just let you waltz your way up to Ugijin. Alright, so what's the plan? You and the Joryu clan are gonna sign up for another team battle. But this time, get ready, cause you're facing off against the one, the only, 3 King Dream Team. Sorry, that sounded cooler in my head. Whatever you want to do. And hey, if that's how you want to play it, bring along Ugijin too. Jumps in from the ceiling. Wasn't aware that there was a skylight. Unfortunately, his preference is to fight unaided. This is Justice 1975. He is a powered exoskeleton he inherited from his scientist parents. Turned down Mizurugi's gadgets, said he has no use for them. So this is literally just some weird form of Iron Man / Batman. Brilliant! It's not his body nor his techniques you need beware. It's his leadership. Utilizing powerful brainwaves, he can direct his allies to act as one. I see. So that's why you want to settle this with a group battle. I expect you will require time to gather your allies, Joryu. Take as much of it as is necessary. Should you choose to engage us with the suboptimal preparations, we shall best you. In fact, to be more accurate, it would be a unilateral slaughter. Such a battle would only serve to bore Platinum Rank's discerning fans. Let us endeavor to provide a fight of a much more engaging quality. Fine by me. Do note, when our battle commences, I advise you to view your teammates not as precious allies, but as the disposable pawns they are. I, of course, will do the same. What? Hey, Justice! Are you calling us disposable? Cease your interruption.
Yeah.
What the? Hey, quit it! Don't point that beam thing at me! Then remember your place, Stan Brody. As the weakest member of the Kings, insolence from you will not be tolerated. Now, just what objection do you have to being my pawn? No objection, sir. This is your leadership. Fine, I'll be there. Our strongest members in tow. Alright, so you got it then, Joryu. Talk to me when you're ready to fight. Do try not to lose your nerve, Joryu. Alright, King Justice. Here we go, boys. Second king dethroned. Oh, they did not heal me after that fight. Look at my health. Look at my HP. Look at my health. Look at what that man did to me. Mama. Alright, let me go get something to eat real quick. If Dragon Ball taught me anything, it's that fights are fueled by food. Yo. Alright. Let me have both of these and this, please. Spank you. I wanted as much heat as possible. Cool. Good. So now let me check my team real quick. Is anybody in a bad way? Is anybody in a bad humor? No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like everybody's fine. All right. So I guess we're good to go, more or less. Oh, I'm really not looking forward to having to fight that speedy guy again. He's gonna be a pain in the ass. I wonder if there's a time limit. Because if there is not, if there isn't, I would rather have my allies deal with the speedy guy. If there is, there's no way in hell that they're going to be able to deal with him in time, I don't think. They can definitely deal with the clown. I don't know about the robo guy. I don't know about him just yet. That whole make all of his teammates fight as one, that's just bullshit. That's completely useless. That's completely meaningless, I believe. Unless there's some weird heat action super move that he can pull off. But I doubt that that's the case. Okay. Let me save real quick. That didn't give me... Beating the second king didn't give me any money either. That's kind of disappointing. Alright.
Oh.
Hey, Joe, you. Did you finish putting your team together? The whole castle's chomping at the bit to watch our smackdown. Yeah, I guess I'm ready. What is going to be my game plan? Am I going to chase after Shooty guy? Speedy guy? Or am I going to take out the clown / the robo guy? Probably the robo guy. I'm not really scared of the clown. I think my dudes can handle the clown. So either I go after Speedy or I go after Clown. Or no, I have to go after Speedy or I go after Robo. I don't know which I want to do. I'll have to see. I think if there is a time limit, I have to go after Speedy. If there's not a time limit, I might go after Robo. Yeah. I think that's probably how we're gonna have to do this. Alright, Hell Team Rumble versus Justice 1975. Oh shit, there's an entire gang as well. Alright, fine. Take out the gang members. Take out the gang members, worry about it afterwards. Got it. Always go for the gang members first. Clear out the riffraff, and there is a time limit, 3 minutes. Shit. Alright. Oi, leave my Kaneshiro alone. Or Kamiyama, sorry. Ah, damn it. Yeah, that's... the speedy guy just shot me in the back. Oh, and 2 of my dudes are down. Okay, we're not doing too well here. Greatly recover all enemies' HP? Ah, shit. Oh, he doesn't actually have as much health as he used to. Let's go! Oh, he's saying bonsai! I can never hear what he actually said. Alright, so we're still 1 man down, but we've actually kind of recovered a bit, I think. Oh, he's going to be such a pain in the ass to deal with. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually gonna be able to do this. They have too much HP. There's too many dudes with too much HP, and still have to deal with this asshole. No. No, can't do that. Oh, and most of my team is gone. Shit. All right. Damn it! I was expecting the flip. Like, I don't know how so many of them have so much HP. I really don't. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm getting absolutely clowned on now. Hellish heal. Oh, 19 seconds? Yeah, okay, this is over. Man, that sucks. How are we doing? So we didn't take out any of the 3 kings, and we're still missing a bunch of them, and I haven't even seen this dude. I haven't so much as harmed a hair on that guy's head. Yeah, okay. We kind of got clowned on there. Really? Okay, well, I don't want to try again. I saved before that, didn't I? Wait, what happens if I hit retry? Okay, cool. It just puts me here. Cool. All right. Yeah, I can't really do that fight, sadly. Sadly, I cannot. That sucks. That really sucks. So I guess getting gold standard dudes, training them up, is kind of the way to go in order to do that. Also, like, I'm not maxed out. Like, I can absolutely have more than this, but I don't think that. Yeah, I don't think that that's going to be something that I will do on stream. I think the next stream I want to do main story. I want to do the main story. And kind of move on. So it does leave a bit of a bitter taste in my mouth. Also, I found it a bit cringe that people are like, no, stay away from Berserk. I haven't read it, but I'm aware that it has some rather gruesome and depressing scenes. So my advice is more like, do you like grimdark or grimdark-like stuff? Yes? Go get immersed in Berserk and see if you like it. Yeah, that's more like it. That is more like it. I don't like depressing stuff. I'm depressed enough already, thank you very much. Also, where the fuck did that guy come? He jumped down out of the ceiling. Where did he come from? Yeah, but if you do like that stuff, then yeah, go for it. What's ultimate gambling match? Right. Oh, I can't actually do that anymore. Weird. I did one of these matches where I bet everything I could. I bet like 990,000 or something. It didn't let me go higher than that, and then it's just locked off forever. So that's weird. Then the Team Hell Rumble. Battle power 1 million. Holy. What was the battle power? Oh, Max Allies 4 now. Oh, Max Allies 4 before for 70,000. That's kind of funny. Yeah, okay, so this goes up really high. But the base reward is 4 million. So if you can do this on like command, then you basically have infinite money. Like, I was grinding on this one. There's no boss. It's basically just a bunch of burly dudes, and it's like super easy. So this is the one that I was grinding on, but if I could grind on, probably this one. Defeat all enemies, nothing else special. 260,000 for 2 million. If I could grind on that, then that would be pretty awesome. Then you'll hate one of my favorite indie games, Least of the Painful. Yeah, I've seen Least of the Painful. I saw, who was it? Was it Video Game Donkey? I saw him play a little bit of it. Yeah, it does definitely seem fairly depressing. All right, let's give this a try though. Just one match against one enemy for 770,000. Can I do it? Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. So I'm probably not going to defeat the four kings, but Black Chapel. Wait. Oh, that's okay. This is a reference. This fight is a reference, or more accurately, this enemy is a reference. Do you recognize what it's a reference to? It's a reference. Will I say it? Will I say what it's a reference to? Yes. Yeah. This is a reference to Jack the Ripper. A, the Victorian costume. B, the knife. C, yeah, reference to Jack the Ripper. C, the place in London that Jack the Ripper spent his nights stalking is a place called Whitechapel. So that's actually really funny. And yeah, Whitechapel. That's pretty awesome. So Black Chapel instead of Whitechapel. And let's be real here, I'm kind of clowning this guy, so that's quite nice. I am strong enough to be in the platinum rank, you know? Okay, I'll kind of stop paying attention, let's be real. Ow. There we go. So I am strong enough to be in the platinum rank. It's just maybe my team isn't, I guess. A little bit disappointing. That is a little bit disappointing for me. Test your might number 1. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe I will beat the 4 kings off stream in my own time, just for funsies or something. But yeah, I think we will be leaving it here for today then. When we come back in the next stream, I will be... also, I feel like you would like Leon Kennedy from the OG Resident Evil 4. I know of Leon Kennedy. I've seen it. I've seen like clips of him and stuff like that. But I don't really like Resident Evil, or more accurately, I don't like zombies. As a concept, I don't like zombies, so I don't really have any interest in it. So yeah, in the next stream then, we will be doing main story. It's a bit of a shame that I couldn't beat the 4 kings in this stream, but what can you do? What can you do? You can't have everything your own way, I suppose. So thank you very much for coming along, everybody. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. And I really hope that you did as well. And I very much hope to see you all once again. E.T., thank you for being here, my friend. It's always an honor and a privilege. Koala Lovers, thank you for being here as well. It's great to have you. Kiryukazi, thank you for being here as well. Good to see you, my dude. Let me see here. Who else? She-Man, thank you for being here as well. It's great to have you as well, my dude. And Pila, you only stopped in for a moment, but it's good to have you as well. Everybody else who just popped in, popped out, no matter how long you stayed, I hope you had a blast, and I very much hope to see you all once again. I am on YouTube and I am on Twitch, so remember to like, subscribe, comment, favorite, ring the bell, and follow. The next stream should be on Saturday. Yes. Should be on Saturday. Same time, same place. So I hope to see you there, everybody. Take care. Bye.